has a purple goat mascot. It says, "Drink the goat." When Zeus was a baby, hidden on the island of Crete from his ravenous father Cronus, he is said to have subsisted on milk and honey. The milk was provided by the goat Amalthea, who was essentially Zeus's nurse. That's what it means, drink the goat, and purple is associated with Saturn. Amalthea was the she-goat nurse of the god Zeus, who nourished him with milk in a cave on Mount Dicte. There is a mountain behind the goat. When Zeus reached maturity, he created his thunder shield, the Aegis, from her hide, and the horn of plenty from her crown. The word Aegis means both stormy weather and goat skin in ancient Greece, and the sky does look stormy. Zeus is Jupiter, and the goat has one leg on the cider. Look closely at the bottom. The can has a purple sphere with gold rings. They are alluding to Saturn. What's the music in the Strongbow Ultra advert? The music in this Goat Strongbow Ultra advert is a song called Darga Da. The Dag Da is an important god in Irish mythology. He is associated with fertility, agriculture, manliness and strength, as well as magic, druidry and wisdom. He can control life and death, the weather and crops, as well as time and the seasons. The next symbol is a serpent coiled round a goblet. Number 10, Hygeia, a serpent with a star, or a rod of Asclepius. That symbol is on most ambulance vehicles. Hygeia, Greek myth, the goddess of health. Hygeia was typically depicted as a beautiful young woman with a large snake wrapped around her body, which she fed from a saucer or a drinking jar. All of Europe uses that symbol to mean health. We have a dual-colored tablet with a star. The dark blue and light blue connect to the girl on the Denver airport mural. She's holding the celestial star map, and there's a star near the tablet. Great Lakes Pharmaceutical Consultants, the pestle and mortar is made like a boat. The red mast tells you this is the tribe of Dan. The Danans were the only tribe of Israel who were known as sailors and a seafaring race, which was unusual for the Israelite tribes. This is key in understanding how they not only ended up in Ireland under the name of the Tuatha De Danann, but also in many other countries such as Denmark, where they brought the ways of the serpent waymark to these lands. The tribe of Dan's symbol is a serpent. Columbidae is a bird family consisting of pigeons and doves. Therefore, the goddess Columbia and her many incarnations. My friend asked me to interpret the Rolls-Royce icon. Sculptor Pompeo Capini with Columbia, the goddess of liberty, and focal point of the Littlefield fountain. Rolls-Royce's icon is Columbia the goddess. They both have a torch with arms raised in the air. Lady Liberty, Columbia, Semiramis, Tushpa, the winged woman. Rolls-Royce updated the icon, but it still looks like a woman with a bird body. And they came to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves. Doves were also prominent animal symbols associated with Inanna Ishtar. Doves are shown on cultic objects associated with Inanna as early as the beginning of the 3rd millennium BC. Lead dove figurines were discovered in the temple of Ishtar at Ashur, dating to the 13th century BC. And a painted fresco from Syria shows a giant dove emerging from a palm tree in the temple of Ishtar, indicating that the goddess herself was sometimes believed to take the form of a dove. Connecting to Lady Gaga, people said this referenced the Hunger Games, but the pin is a dove and not a mockingjay. Irene, Greek myth, the goddess of peace, daughter of Zeus and Themis, identified with the Roman goddess Pax. The first stage is a death nigredo, where the soul bird, dove, is seen perched upon a skull. Thus a death nigredo stands at the beginning of the work, and a separation occurs between the soul and the body in the process. The dove is going into the black substance. Stephanie is wearing black. The white hair, red lipstick, black top are alchemy colors. I can't